throughout the country and get reports from each of the 22,925 voting stations nationwide. Results will be published from there once they are audited. The IEC says the political parties will be briefed on an ongoing basis to ensure the process is transparent. And my colleague Blain Herman is there right now. Blain, what is happening in what they call the Rock?
The N-Rock, Desiree. Welcome back. Good to be back with you here. It is, I can hear, a busy news day, but let me give you some broad strokes of this area. This is the ninth time that the IEC is at the N-Rock, and it's about, 12,000 meters of space we're talking about here. And this is where the nerve center is basically. The IEC officials are seated here in the middle of this massive hall. We're talking about 189,000 volunteers that have been recruited and will be working day and night here at the IEC. These are some of the hard-working IEC officials. Hello, everybody. Hi, how you doing? Is it going well? All going well. So 189,000 officials have been recruited, volunteers have been recruited and trained for this special day. So the IEC officials are in the middle. Let me show you where the political parties are. They are on this side of the hall. So it's actually on this side and the other side. So this is where the political parties are. The party agents will be seated right here, and they'll be looking out for the swing voter. Their base, they would hope, is pretty much secure, but it's the undecided, the floating voter, the swing voter as they call, that's who they be eyeing. Now, talking about swing, I'm going to ask Khazadi to just swing around and look at, this is the big screen. This is where the results will be coming through after elections are over. Remember, it's between 7 a.m. and 9 p.m. That's where it closes. And if you are in the line at 9 p.m. on voting day, you will be allowed to vote. But if you're not in the line by 9 p.m., remember that you cannot vote. So remember, 48 political parties will be contesting national elections. 78 in total will be contesting both the national and at a provincial level. The IEC, as I said, have their work cut out for them. Let me throw some numbers at you. 26.7 million people, potential voters on the voters roll. We're talking about 700,000 people that have been granted special permission to cast their votes, the special votes that's happening today and tomorrow. Remember, it started at 9 a.m. and will end at 5 p.m. Also, 60 million ballots, both provincial and national ballots, have been printed, they've been distributed as well. Over nearly 300,000 ballot boxes have been procured and distributed. 45,000 compartments, voting compartments there. So some of the interesting numbers and stats of elections 2019. We're going to have much more with regards to what's at stake here over the next couple of days. But for now, let me throw it back to you, Desiree.
Blain, that sounds like so much excitement there, although we can't really see a lot of people right now. But obviously, in the next few days, we won't be able to see a seat there because of the crowds that will be gathering there.
Yeah, exactly. It's pretty quiet for now. It's just basically IEC officials getting some reports with regards to the special votes. Remember, special votes, the categories are illness, disability, and pregnancy. And obviously, people like you and I, Desiree, can cast their votes because we won't be able to cast our votes on election day. But those applications for special votes are now closed. So those 700,000 people that have been granted special votes, they will be doing it over the next couple of days. Next 2 days, in fact. Remember, it opens at 9 a.m., closes at 5 p.m. And there will be house visits as well. But this place should be a hive of activity on election day, and thereafter the counting process starts. We should be getting the final announcement no later than Saturday. So we're hoping for that. But for now, it's pretty quiet. But hey, you know what? It's going to get busier, and we relish that.
Lovely talking to you, Blain. Let's go on to another exciting story, Archbishop.